Hello, peoples. Welcome to Friday Night Live. This is MikiSunshine Creates, and I'm Miki. I did have this set up a little differently. I was going to show my face tonight, but what the heck? I can't get rid of the feedback, so forget it. If you're watching this on replay, I have to thank you. I do appreciate it. If you get to the end, please put a heart in the comments so I know that you watched this or that you were here, even, because sometimes you come in and you don't say anything. So it would be nice to know how many, who's come in and who's not, Hi, Catherine. What else do I have to say? Become a subscriber? Yeah, I don't know what, I know I gotta write these things down, but I ain't being rehearsed. Hand pink waving? Oh yeah, you're right. On StreamYard, it just shows what you wrote or what that is, and I see a pink wave. That's cute. I like you too. Except when watching it through StreamYard, they don't show any of the emojis, which is a shame. Well, there's a lot of people. A lot of you here. You're crowding me, Anyway, I'm not doing a live anytime this month. I'm just not gonna do a live. I'm gonna do a love. It's gonna be Friday Night Love. And because it is February, it is. Though I always thought that springtime was the time for lovers, but maybe I'm mistaken. Hi, Kath. Catherine, I already said hello to you. Hi, Don. What's up, girl? I'm, so yeah, we're gonna have Friday Night Love instead of Friday Night Live. That's all. I thought I'm just being cute. Because, I can. I'm such an evil girl. Melody! Who loves her hobbies. I do too. I was trying to go over and listen to Rebecca. Oh my God. I don't know if you were there on Sunday. I still can't remember all the hobbies that I used to have. And each one I became obsessed with, almost to the exclusion of any other, except for knitting and cross stitch. For some reason, those I did, together. I would switch off between knitting and cross stitch. But everything else, when I was crocheting, that's all I was doing was crocheting. I didn't know how to knit. I didn't want to learn how to knit. I thought it was too complicated. I can't hold those stupid sticks. And then one day, I don't know when it was, but I was determined to teach myself how to knit. So I went all over the internet looking at instructions, looking at YouTube, going on to Ravelry, which is a wonderful site if you're what do they call fabric artists? Fiber artists. That's it, fiber artists. Oh, by the way, coffee and Baileys tonight. I gotta have some. Oh, nice and hot. I do like my roommate. The only thing about having it in the fridge is you can't have the whipped cream on top. Because it should be served with whipped cream. Of course, he finished all the whipped cream in the house. Are you also knit, Catherine? Are you on Ravelry? I have so many free and paid patterns. I think over 1,000. I also listed all my books there. most of my expensive yarn, not the stuff you get at Walmart and Joann's and places like that, or Michael's, the stuff that you buy from Webb's or one of the really a small store, Oh my! Oh, do you know, Catherine? I remember when I first got onto YouTube. I think I remember somebody telling me that they were on YouTube also. Was that you? Have I known you that long? Wouldn't be surprised. Me and my memory. Have you met me? Oh God, it's the worst. Oh, anyway, what was I talking about? I'll never know. I swear I'll never know. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, learning to knit. Yeah, I started out learning with circular needles. I have to say that was a lot easier than the straight needles. Maybe because the needle itself is shorter. And it was easier to hold than having these long metal sticks in my hand that I couldn't. But it took me. I still don't know whether I prefer to throw or what's the other way. Do East European or American? Switch it around or flip it over. I don't know which I like better. I waffle between the two. I'm never going to get fast. But I don't knit anymore. I haven't knitted in, 4 years? Since I started diamond painting. I just put my knit away and that's it. Here I am, diamond painting. I have so many unfinished pieces. I have 2 lace shawls. Lace, mind you. Which is my first attempts at lace. I have 2 of them that are about halfway done. Oh. And it's not hard, Catherine, to teach yourself to learn. It is. It's not hard. I think people make crocheting and knitting harder than it has to be. I used to teach at Michael's, and I would tell the people, watch, listen, and learn before you try. Most people just want to jump in and be terrific right from the beginning. It's not going to happen. You have to watch your teacher or watch YouTube and see what they're doing and learn what does that look like and what is it supposed to look like and how do I, what about those? How do I fix it if I drop a stitch? It's so easy if you take your time. Hi, Cheryl and Dippy Joy. How is Dippy Joy? Oh, my kitty cat. I love my new kitty cat. I have to say, he's very quiet. I was completely surprised when we put him in the back seat of the car to bring him home. Not a peep. Not a peep. Both of my cats, Jackson and Gizmo, would howl the entire drive to the vet. And he was not as far as we drove to bring Oliver home. And he still doesn't meow. I haven't heard him meow yet. He doesn't talk. I'm sure the person who was fostering him says, yeah, he does. He does talk, but she hardly hears him. And I'm just, I haven't heard him purr. He doesn't purr. Catherine takes turns diamond painting and knitting during different seasons of the year. Well, it's hot down here, so that's why I went from regular knitting to lace knitting, because I couldn't wear anything I was making. I was making these scarves and giving them away to friends, my snowbird friends. But oh, I love chihuahuas. They're so cute, especially the long hairs. Oh my god, those are hysterical. But I don't know why he doesn't purr, and that's so many ways wrong, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. He's just very quiet and chill and laid back. He is one of the most mellow cats I've ever seen. But finally, after, what has it been, a week and a half, Jaxie is actually playing again and not just standing there and stalking, which is what she did for the first week. She just stood there waiting for him. And every time he came near, she would hiss at him and swat him. And he got scared of her. Oh, but just today it was very funny. Before I came out here, I was in my bedroom just hanging out, working on my iPad. And Jaxie was at the edge of the bed playing with a mouse, one of those little mouse things. And Oliver comes running in, jumps up onto the bed at the end of the bed, the bench at the end of the bed, sees Jaxie, turns around and out of there like a bat out of hell. But wait, she turned around and said, "What was that?" And then he comes back. He races around the living room, comes back in, jumps up and swats her, jumps away, runs around the living room again, comes back in yet the third time, swats her, and then they're off. He's scared of her, but he wants to play so badly. I have to admit, I love cats. I'm obsessed. Cats and food. Those are the two things that I could talk about for hours. Maybe I shouldn't. Anyway, as I said earlier, in case you don't replay, if you watch this, you're watching the live, even if you don't want to chat, that's okay. You don't have to even say hello. Could you put a heart in the comments just to let me know that you were here? I'd appreciate that. And I did do an unboxing of a DAC that I got. Oh, I love it. Not a DAC. What was it? The one with the diamond heart. Long name. But I didn't need another Halloween painting, but what the heck? I got it anyway. I just saw this. Somebody points out where the cross. Oh, there it is. There's the plus sign. Oh, there's another one. I know, I talk while I diamond paint and I don't. But then I talk when I don't diamond paint. I just talk. Oh, I just like to giggle. I like to laugh. And it still hurts when I think about him. And I found this pianist, oh my God, on YouTube, who composed a piece based on the iPhone ringtone. Cross my heart, I swear to God. It's based on the iPhone ringtone, and it's beautiful. So I went to look over at his site, and I found one that he wrote for the 5 stages of grief. By the end of it, I was crying. Yeah, I was thinking of Gizmo, and then thought of my mom, and all of the people and animals I've lost in my life, and his music evoked the 5 stages of grief. It was really cool. I can't remember what is his name. I know what do you call it? What did I do? I don't remember what I did. I subscribed to him, but I don't know if I can find him on this tiny little phone that I have over here. Hello. Go to subscriptions. Hit that. Hit that down. Hit. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'll have to get it out of my iPad. And I'll tell you who he is. I mean, he is. I was very impressed, and he's so fast. I mean, he's really fast. All right, let's pull this down. Why does this keep moving? Okay, I'm all right. Catherine loves cats too. Yeah, well, Catherine, you have cold weather. I have 80-degree weather most of the time. Hello, DQ. How are you tonight? Claudia, hello. Welcome. We're just hanging out here, going for a love live. A live love? I don't know. I'm trying to look for my thumbnails. I'm trying to look at some as background. I'm trying to look for cat and dog cuddling. Or 2 cats cuddling, because, I'm obsessed. I get obsessed with a lot of things. Might be something wrong with my personality. Oh, gosh. Now, I asked if Rebecca would be here because she's working on Crochet Gnome, corner to corner. It's so cute. And we were chatting. I don't know if it was yesterday or today, and she showed me what she's working on, and I said, and she started with the white. I said, "Is that supposed to be his beard?" And she looks at that. She looks at the picture. She looks at what she did, and she looks at the picture. Oh crap! She started with the wrong color, and it was the wrong color below for the background. So it was a good thing I had called her, because she would have kept, crocheting, and then God knows where she would have found her mistake. But it was pretty major because his beard is white. So why would you start with white when it's supposed to be in the middle? It's a graph can, whatever. Anyway, okay, I can see I'm throwing you guys. Anyway, you do know that we are starting our mystery diamond painting exchange on the 1st, March 1st. And then August 1st will be The Great Escape Fantasy 2023. Yeah, it is the year of fantasy. I don't know what next year is going to be. And I knew that. See, I haven't put this away yet, and I'm finding little ones, and I was just ready to put this color away. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I think I'm going to do the year of animals and make them all animals: cats, dogs, lion, whatever. I'm going to try not to do too many cats because Yeah, I have a lot of cat diamond painting kits. I know I want to work on that one by Peggy Collins, the black and white one, the first one that came out. Oh God! And I want to work on the second cat that came out, which was the the pink one. I forgot what it was called. The pink cat. Oh my God! I don't know which one to work on. And if I don't know if you guys have seen, I haven't gotten mine yet, but over at diamondpaintinggirls.com, they have. She has put out her January or February AB samplers. Pinks. They're all pinks. All different pinks. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Last month was all those beautiful whites and creams and those. This month it's all pinks, no reds, no, just pink. A salmon pink, a light pink, it's just beautiful. DQ says I ordered the mystery from my partner yesterday. Yay! Ah, she said, where'd you get it from? Hi, Lisa. I got mine from Rebecca at the one with the diamond art. That's how I found them when I was looking for painting for her. And I saw the perfect painting. It just shouted out to me, Rebecca, this is for Rebecca. I know. I talk to inanimate objects too. I think we all do. But it's funny, I don't talk to myself as much uh, when I'm alone. A lot of people talk to themselves when they're alone. Dan, love the guy. He watches TV and he talks to himself a lot. Me, I need to have something on in the background, music or TV or usually TV, just very low, and then I'll be doing whatever it is that I'm doing. Hang on one second. Alexa, play free music for. These are my playlists. I thought they were longer than they actually are. But I don't know if have you guys heard of lo-fi? I know I'm ADD. I chase the subject. I'm all over the place. Lisa. Oh, Dreamer Design. Wow, I like them. I do. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I found another one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oops. Fell into my lap. I just found it. Where'd it go? This is so frustrating. Oh, there it is. I warned you this would happen. It happens to me almost every single time. It does. Yeah, Dreamer Designs is nice. I like Dreamer Designs. They've gotten so much better since they first started. When they started out, I just dropped my pen. Oh, it's hard to bend over. Uh-oh. Am I getting a surprise? He's gone. My roommate just walked by. He's looking for Oliver. Anyway, when I started diamond painting, the only really good diamond painting company was DAC, but I could not afford them at all. I mean, that was at a time when I was trying to save every penny I could. I'm working on it, Lisa. Uh, oh, here he comes. Aww, look at the little baby.
I need to show you off. Huh?
I got to show you up. Whoop. Uh-oh. I'm glad that was empty. Hey, say hello. I got him too far away. Here we go. Look at those eyes. You have to see these eyes. Stop. Face. I wish you could see this face. Look at those. Whoop. I know. I'm really just. Look at those eyes. Oh. Okay. You can go down. I dropped my pen in my tray. See, this is why I wanted to have the camera on facing me, so you can see me, so you can see him easier too. But I guess it's not to be tonight. Let's see another time. He is adorable. He has got the roundest eyes, and when his eyes are closed, it looks like he's wearing a mask. It's so black. It's so his fur is so dark. He just rubbed up against me. He's a dream, I have to say. I just wish he would purr and meow a little. Just tell me, just talk to me. Oh well, he will or he won't. I had him going crazy when I had the iPad on and I downloaded a couple of cat translation games, and I'm hitting the kitties, and different meows are coming up to show different emotions. But he went nuts. I was hitting the purr, 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 and he's sitting on the bed and he's looking at the mirror that's in on my headboard. And I think he was watching himself, but he was looking like, "What's that cat doing there? What is that sound?" He even jumped off the bed, came up around the side, and went to climb up and take a look at the mirror. So, is there somebody in there? I have to admit, I think I picked a good one. But like I said, he's, compared to my other cats, he's one of the mellowest cats I've ever had. I mean, yeah. And I don't think it's because he's lazy. I think it's just because he's a chill cat. I don't know if they played with him a lot when he was a baby, because he plays with me, but his attention span on it isn't very long. Then again, neither is mine. Which is why I resort to the laser pen. When you're lazy, you don't want to get up, you don't want to hurt your, wave your arm with holding something on a string. Use the laser pen. Very easy. Hi, cats and drills. Yes, he's the strong, silent type. He's a long cat. And he is about, I don't know if he's 4'5" or 5'6" in months. I'm not sure. I know they say he's under 6 months. I think they know when his birthday was, but let me tell you, he's big and he's long. He stretches out long, and he just, his hind paws just go out and traveling forever. It's truly a sight to see. I've taken some pictures. Oh, I have taken pictures. Wonder if I can do that. Let's see. Share? No, that's not there. Where's the share? There it is. Share screen. Oh, I can't. I can't share my my computer. I'd like to share a window, but I can't. I can only share my screen. Oh well. Oh, wait. Can I? I just thought of something. I might be able to go into iCloud and show you his pictures from there. iCloud.com. My, what do you call it? Is over there. My keyboard. All right, let's see. Oh God, I gotta sign in. I've signed in so many times. And I have to unlock one password because I know it, but I don't want to type it. Let's see if no, it's the other one. Be right back. TSS. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. All right. It's going to take too long for me. I never think ahead. You know me. I should think ahead, but I don't. Which is why I always get stuck with what to do. Because I don't think, but then I don't want to be rehearsed. I don't want to have something. Though I should have a few things ready, like pictures of the kitty. I took a picture of him when he's sleeping earlier, just to show you how long he looks. Hey, I know. I know. Come on, open. Where's the... Nope. Oh. Look how big he is. And he's only 6 months. I mean, he still looks like a kitten, behaves like a kitten, but he's a big one. And his paws, oh man. No, he's too short for the tail, and he's long. But I had a picture of him that showed his length, because he goes on for hours, for days. Yeah, nope, can't find it. Maybe I missed. I did take a little video, but I didn't. I let it go too soon. He hadn't moved, and I had turned it off for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know anything. Oh no, I did get it. He yawned. Oh, I'm sorry. He's cute. Oh God, he is adorable. All right, so is anybody going to say anything else, or am I just going to be left here hanging out to dry? Nobody talks anymore. Nobody chats. Granted, it's a little early. Would you guys like me to go back to 8 p.m.? Would that be better for you than 7:30 Eastern? Because I know that's 6:30 Central, 5:30 Mountain, 4:30 Pacific. I mean, yeah. Well, the kids got to go to bed sometime. Oops. Gotta catch up. So, because I have YouTube open and quiet, so there's no feedback on my phone, so I can actually. I don't like watching the comments from StreamYard. I find them annoying, and I like to see the colors. StreamYard isn't very colorful. Oh my! And it doesn't show me. Oh, I don't have one moderator in here. Look at that. Not one moderator. Shame on you. Okay, I'm gonna have one. Okay, there's a moderator in here. Now, you're welcome to find out who you are. I'm not going to tell who I smurfed. They have to talk in order to find out. I'm working on Titania and Oberon. I started it for blinging in the new year, and also I just for my year of fantasy also. But I never made it through blinging in the new year, and now I'm still working on it. I'm not even halfway done yet. I know I am. I'm about 3/4 of the way. I don't know. It's like really, 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 really long. But it's coming out beautifully. I blinged this out. There were only 2 ABs in the kit, and I put 5 more in just by replacing whatever colors they were. I love. Well, where do I want? I like some here. I like some there. I think this should be. There's this beautiful blue. That there's a whole space of it. So rather than just make it all one color or all one AB, I mix them. So I have both the regular and the AB in here. So it's going to be completely random. When let me turn. See, I forgot to turn the light on. Somebody hit me. But yeah, yeah, you can see this better. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the fact that it's got some plain ones in with the ABs. And when I'm putting some down here, I'm trying to break them up also. But these are just down here is just small pieces like this of the blue. So I've got like 3 ABs and 4 blues, but it's the same color. It's 37.55. That works for me. And it was easier because I have seen some of the paintings that some of our fellow diamond painters have done. I am overwhelmed with how beautiful they are. Like, you can call me butter. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so pretty. Or what's his name? Okay. There goes another one. I can't remember his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Yep, nope, it's gone. But he did the People's Princess, Diana, in all AB and crystal. And he changed the colors of her robe, and oh my god. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life. And I'll say, how the heck did he do that? Because I can't visualize it. Does that make sense? I guess, you know, nobody wants to talk, so I'll just keep rattling on like I usually do, despite people talking. Mm. Coffee and Bailey's. It doesn't get any better than this. Catherine's working on Kiss Me by Gary Patterson. It's a retro frog. I saw that one. I've seen that one. That's from DAC, right? Yeah. Did anybody see that strange looking rat from last week or a couple weeks ago? I'm looking at all of DAC's upcoming pictures, their new arrivals, and I get to that rat, and I'm going, I just broke out in hysterical laughter. I thought it was so funny. Not that I would buy it because it's really not my kind of picture, but it made me laugh. So that was a good thing. Now I sound like Martha Stewart. Just because we share the same name doesn't mean we share cells. I'm batting 1,000 tonight. Now, if anybody knows what that means, please tell me. I used to watch baseball. I don't anymore. And I have no idea what batting 1,000 is. Is it you're doing well or you're missing everything? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Are we having fun yet? I'm teasing. I am. I'm having fun. You don't have to, just because you're here. You could just be drilling away, working on your diamond painting, and just listen to me blabber on. That's what I do. I listen to other people blabber on. So, and if I hesitate, it's because I stopped a minute to look at the chat. Yeah, it's a typical Friday night. But it is. It's Friday night. I've got my new kitty, and I've got my beautiful diamond painting that I've been working on since January 1st. I started it on January 1st. And I'm still not done with it. I have a lot more to do. As you can see, I got this whole section here under the drills to do to finish. Oh. See how bad I am at this? Why isn't it staying? It keeps slipping. Oh. All right, tighten that there. Bring that over there. And there we go. Oh gosh. Like I say, I'm a mess. That's okay. I live in my own little world, but that's all right. People know me here. I've been getting sucked into the YouTube black hole lately. Every once in a while, actually the Instagram black hole. Every once in a while I go on Instagram to check my messages, and now and then upload a picture, or I uploaded the invite to the Great Escape because we are going to be starting. And as soon as I put as soon as I get the form finished, you can start, registering for it. But I go to the search bar. I don't know if you've gone to search on Instagram, but it shows you all these reels and pictures just in tile format, whatever. It's not gallery, it's not tile. And you see these moving pictures. And I saw this cat with wording underneath, which tells me, somebody is talking like they are the cat. So I turn it on. I'm watching reel after reel after reel of people filming their cats that are probably meowing and replacing their meows with some silly information and words about cats. There was one cat, they were saying, "What? Fat? Fat? I'm not fat. I'm just slender challenged." He was a big cat. And things like that, plus information about cats. There are things that a lot of people just don't know about them. That when they squint their eyes at you, it means they love you. When their tail is held straight up, doesn't have to be wagged, just held straight up, that means they're happy. It's incredible. When they swish it back and forth, that means they're annoyed, irritated with something. Let's see, what else do I know about cats that some people don't know? I do know a lot more about them. But come on, Michelle, think. Yeah, it's asking too much, I think. I'm glad you're having fun, Catherine. Screw everybody else, right? We're having fun. Oh, man. I'm just still thinking about Jaxie and Oliver finally playing together and not meanly. She's not being mean to him. She's just playing with him. And because he was scared for a while there. Can't blame him. She could be intimidating. She's an older cat. She's, 10 years old. She's going to be 11 soon in August. Anyway, if you take a look at my Instagram page, you'll see the invite, the info to The Great Escape. And I really want your opinion on the thumbnail I made. I think it was great. Or go into, when you come out of here, out of YouTube, go into my community page. There's, I like doing graphics. I like making thumbnails, which is why you'll see every single one of my thumbnails is different, except for the warehouse unboxings. Yeah, I know, I got to get back to that. But every single one is different because I just like making these graphics too much. They're too much fun to make. So I change them up for all the unboxings, for all the lives. Rarely make two in a row, have the same. Rarely reuse a thumbnail. Yeah, it is great they're getting along. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Little chapstick for dry lips. And we're back to the tease. And I don't mean the tease as in I'm going to tease you. I mean the tease as in the letter T. I know I'm being obnoxious now, right? Oh, God. And now I'm cackling like a witch. Oh, I swear. Yeah, there's got to be something wrong with me. Nobody's this happy. Well, I wasn't. I still miss him. I still think about him. especially how I found them. It was, you should have heard me. I screamed and almost fell onto the floor. And I was holding him and rocking back and forth. And going, no, 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 no. Come on, wake up, wake up. No, it was, I've had cats pass away. Most of the time, when they reach the end, they will let me know somehow or another. Furby started wheezing and didn't want any water, and he was just dragging, and I knew something was wrong, so we took him to the vet. Doc said he's having a heart attack. I said, okay, let's euthanize him because I can't afford an operation, and he's 13 years old already. He probably might not even survive the operation, so why spend that kind of money on that? So I had him euthanized. And it was hard. It's hard, but to see your cat of 9 years just drop dead. I swear he was just eating. He was just eating his dinner. It was bad. Thank God for Rebecca, because I was hysterical. I couldn't be. Dan couldn't calm me down because he was hysterical too. We were both so crushed. You know, he's been with us for 9 years. That's a long time. He's our baby. Just like Jaxie is our baby. And she's 10. I wouldn't want anything to happen to her. It'd be just as devastating. But it does help to have a new little one. Because they can't help but put a smile on your face. Yeah, it's hard to lose a fur baby. But cat, to me, a kitten, which he is still, they can't help but put a smile on your face or make you laugh. It's the things they do, the antics they get up to. It's slapstick. And I loved Gizmo and I loved Jaxie. But it'd been a while since they made me laugh uncontrollably. Because they were getting older and just, lazy. All they do is chase each other back and forth. They wouldn't come in and do crazy things so I could actually see them do it rather than hear them do it. But now with the little one, it's so much fun to watch Jaxie stalking him or him stalking Jaxie. And of course, a kitten needs a lot of exercise. My older cats got exercised themselves, but a kitten? So I'm in love with the laser pen. It's so easy, and I can make them go around in circles. I also love, have you seen Rebecca's Pearl chasing her tail? I've heard of dogs chasing their tail. I've never seen a cat chasing its tail. I've seen a cat running in circles following a laser pen, but I've never seen a cat chasing his own tail on her own without without anybody showing her. It's funny. Go watch this morning's, or was it yesterday? No, go watch yesterday's Crafting and Crime Daily. It's funny. And I just found another plus sign. I can't get rid of these. These are going to haunt me. In this square, they're haunting me. Whoop. You've seen a cat chasing its own tail, or you saw Rebecca's, Catherine? See, Catherine is the only one who's talking to me. And the person that I turned into a moderator still hasn't found out that she's a moderator. Too bad. She doesn't know I turned her into a Smurf. You know, you usually turn people into moderators who come all the time. They stop coming to my lives. I'm getting fewer and fewer. Well, I only have what? 593 subscribers. And yeah, and I've been doing this for 4 years. But then I don't make a lot of videos, which is one reason. And also, I don't really care. I mean, I'd like to have more subscribers, but I would probably wouldn't monetize anyway, because yeah, Gather is cute. Pearl is so cute. I probably wouldn't monetize because I don't. It's so little that you make that unless you dedicate a lot of time to it, making videos, doing live, la la la, encouraging watch times, promoting yourself, and everything else. Your check is every month is not going to be that much. Maybe somebody like Mrs. Coffee, who has more than 13,000 subscribers, will have a nice little check at the end of the month. But I don't. I don't think I ever will. So why bother? Besides, I have nothing to talk about. Everybody's telling me, "Oh, do whipping chats. You got to do whipping chats." Well, I don't know what to talk about during a whipping chat. I've done that, but I know, Catherine. I know you do. What was I saying? Oh God, what were we talking about? My brain just had a fart again. I just had a brain fart. Oh, monetizing. What was I trying to say about it? Oh, I'm a sad excuse. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't make watch time. You have to have so many subscribers, at least 1,000 subscribers, and at least 400 hours for the year of watch time. That's a lot of watch time. I can't get near it. And I couldn't, and I still can't afford to buy as many diamond paintings as some of the other people do because I don't have the money. You know, if I had the money, I would be buying more diamond paintings and doing more unboxings. But I don't. So that's why I don't have a lot of videos. And my unboxings are getting shorter and shorter because most people already know what a diamond painting is. They just, I don't know why you watch unboxings. I don't watch them anymore. Not even the previews because I can see them on Instagram, or it's not that big a deal because what can I say? I'm strange. I'm very, very strange. But I like it. Alright, guys. If you do want me to change from 7:30 to 8:30, 8 o'clock rather, let me know. Just leave a comment. Please leave a comment in the, at least a heart or an emoji or something that you've been here in the comments so I know. What did you do? Dan did something. Oh,
Yeah,
look, look at that. Isn't that adorable? He's just laid out. Oh, he's looking right at the camera here. He's looking right at you here.
Yeah. He opened his eyes after 2.
Oh, see, this is what we do. We run around taking pictures.
We need a hovercraft that follows him around.
I know, I nipped at him. You know, that little video, I thought it had cut off, but it didn't. It played fine. Want to see it? Angie, you finally made it. And here I am. It's 8:31, and I'm ready to say bye. I got to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank you for those who are still here and stuck around. You had a little bit of fun, or you finished your diamond painting at the very least. It's definitely one of those nights. And you got to see little Oliver. His full name is Sir Oliver. Because, he's elegant. He's sophisticated. He's got that tuxedo on. Anyway, I want you all, please be nice, be happy, be good, be kind, be. I'm losing it. Be wonderful, and most of all, be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself and others safe. And I am lost. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the bell so you're always notified when I upload a new video or go live. I go live every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, but we're not doing lives this month. We're doing loves. So I will see you next Friday for another Friday Night Love. And until the next time, arrivederci.